Hello there, wonderful people. Now, in this video, we're going to look at the one thing that will make a bigger impact on your sales results than almost anything else. It's helped countless clients win more business and hit new levels of success, and it's allowed me to travel the world doing what I absolutely love to do. I've seen salespeople more than double their results by working on this one aspect alone, and I've seen a former client go from a struggling also-ran in his company's sales rankings to one of the top 3 in the entire country. What is it? It is your mindset, your beliefs, thoughts, and emotions about sales. Getting your mindset right is like fitting a turbo to the engine of your sales results because it will drive things forward faster than any tactic, script, or objection handling framework ever will. Your mindset is the foundation on which your sales success is built, and ignoring it or assuming it's fixed and you can't change it is like trying to repair a building but ignoring the foundations. In sales, your mindset determines how you show up in front of prospects, how you handle rejection, how you recover from setbacks, how consistently you take action, and how confidently you lead potential buyers. So today I'm going to walk you through the key mindsets of top sales performers. And if you're a sales manager, we'll also look at how to help your team develop the most helpful mindsets too. So let us dive into it. So the first point 1, is something I've seen a lot of salespeople struggle with, especially younger salespeople, but you really can't move forward until you tackle it. And that is that top sales performers see themselves as equals, not subordinates of everyone they interact with and sell to, whether they're selling to a billionaire or someone with hundreds of times more power and influence than them. They believe they are an equal, someone on the same level. A lot of salespeople put their potential customers on a pedestal and act like they're standing in front of royalty. So they apologize and over-explain and defer authority, but the best salespeople remember that prospects are just humans. They put their trousers on one leg at a time, they have problems, insecurities and doubts, and generally speaking, they want solutions to their problems instead of hero worship or ego strokes. So you can think of it this way: when you visit a doctor, they never act like they're beneath you. They don't apologize or desperately try to get you to like them. You never hear a doctor say, if it's okay with you, maybe, possibly, might we be able to take your blood pressure? No, they take the lead and explain what needs to happen for both of you to get what they want. And sales is the same. So when you view yourself as a peer, the conversation becomes balanced and prospects respect you more. Number 2, so this one is extremely important, and if you can put it into practice, you'll instantly create more engagement and rapport. And it's this: top performers communicate from desire, not desperation, which means that even if they want a deal, they don't look or sound like they need it. Needy energy destroys trust, and you've probably experienced this in your romantic life. People are not attracted to neediness or desperation. They're attracted to confidence and independence. Think of meeting someone at a party and they start begging you to go on a date with them. It's not very attractive. Or think about one of those restaurants where someone stands outside desperately trying to coax you inside, compared to like a Michelin star restaurant where they make it known that they don't need your business. Generally, they have a waiting list and you're lucky to even get a reservation. Most people want to be there more as a result. The same applies in sales. When you show that you want a yes, but you're perfectly happy to take a no thanks too, prospects feel more comfortable opening up. So for sales mindset number 3, imagine you're telling a friend about an incredible film you've seen at the cinema. You're enthusiastic, you explain the bits you liked and why you thought it was so good. Now, you might not feel like it, but of course you absolutely are selling them on going along themselves, and they probably will as a result. So point number 3 is something top performers believe to their core: that they improve the lives of their buyers. They don't feel like they're tricking people. They don't feel guilty. They don't over-justify. They know their product brings real value, but it doesn't feel like selling because it feels like they're just sharing something valuable. If your solution genuinely improves someone's results, their health, safety, revenue, efficiency, or whatever your product or service delivers, then withholding that value is doing your prospect a disservice. You can think of it like this: if it's unethical to sell something to someone that doesn't need it, then logically it's also unethical to not sell something to someone that does need it. So number 4, think of it like this: a firefighter doesn't apologize for showing up. They don't say, "Oh, sorry to bother you, but your house appears to be burning down." They know the situation needs them, and so they turn up and do their job. Which is why the fourth mindset of top sales performers is the belief that on-profile prospects need them. Not in an arrogant way, but in the sense that you can fix real and pressing problems for people. Not because you're special, but because your solution solves the issues they have. When prospects have the exact problem your solution solves, the mindset becomes, I am here to help you fix this, because it clearly needs fixing. So for mindset number 5, think of a sat-nav in your car. It doesn't force you to follow the route. You can still drive whichever way you feel like, but 99% of the time, the route it suggests is the best route. And if you go off course, it just recalculates and suggests another path forward. And that's why the 5th mindset of great salespeople is, I add a huge amount of value to my buyers. It's the belief that selling isn't pursuing, it isn't manipulating, it's helping solve problems. If someone's better off after working with you, then selling is an act of service. You are guiding buyers from where they are to where they want to be. And if they don't follow, fine, that's their choice. It just means they'll get there slower, like with a sat-nav. So for mindset number 6, think of a thermostat. If you set the thermostat to medium and things start to heat up, the thermostat kicks in and cools everything down. Now in sales, everyone has an internal success thermostat, a level of achievement that they feel comfortable with and that they feel they deserve. So if you have your internal sales thermostat set to average, then when more orders and opportunities come in, you'll find a way to delay or sabotage them so that you get back to a level of success that you feel comfortable with. Now, many salespeople subconsciously sabotage themselves because they don't believe they deserve real success. They let limiting beliefs determine their success. And those might sound like, people like me don't earn that kind of money, or if I succeed, people will judge me, or simply, I'm not good enough. It's normal to have doubts and insecurities. Lots of very successful business and salespeople openly admit they were motivated by their insecurities when they started out, but at some point, that belief needs to shift to, I deserve success because I deliver value.